Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Hey, what's up, blind viewers? Hey, it's Thursday. It's a little bit more past the 7 o'clock hour than usual, but hey, we're still here. I made it. Yes, I did. All right. Anybody, for anybody, and for anybody who didn't see the video I posted earlier today where I mentioned I had to go to my grandson's last soccer thing, I was going to be a little bit late, so here I am. Rolling Oars balls. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the drawing. I enjoyed doing it. I hope everybody likes watching me do them things because it is fun, and I do like doing them for sure. Game over already? Yeah, it was he's 5, so it's just a little thing, of my grandson. Thumbs up. Well, thank you. Yeah, everyone click the thumbs up. What's up, Cat? Roland loved it. Awesome. Glad you did. Cat loves the drawings. I really have fun doing them. I really do. Hey, you never know, Harry. You never know. You just never know who I'm going to do next. Ever since I started doing them, everybody, do me. Well, I have some folks in mind, and I have them all lined up. Don't worry, I'm going to get to everybody. Yo-Yo Max, time for Yo-Yo Max 12. I'm glad you got it, Yo-Yo Max. I wasn't sure when it was going to get there, if it was going to get there. But I appreciate you sending the stickers and the magnet and stuff and the little card. I do appreciate it. There's Sherry. Yours, my dear, is in the post. It went in yesterday. I forget, but yeah. Yours is on your way too, Sherry. I got to run into work. Just got to pop in. All right. Thanks, Roland. I do appreciate it, man. I really do. There's Kathy. Totally Kathy. Princess Bubbles. Hello. It's been a while. How have you been? Freckles be me. You're out of timeout. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Finally went to vape. Smokes are bumming me out. Cool. That's awesome. Cherry, cherry. Feels good to see live again. The Roninator. Yeah, Sherry. Sherry was fun to do because Sherry, hey, Minivan Mike, what's up? Sherry does Strong's Adventures. What's going on? Does her little filters and stuff. She has so many different looks. And I was going, wow, man, which one should I pick? But I picked one that I thought was fun for me, one that I enjoyed doing. So I hope Sherry likes it. And actually, Vicky. What's up, Vicky Van Gogh? Susan Brown. Yeah, actually, Sherry, your video of your drawing won't be out until the 24th. So you'll get your drawing in the mail. Well, hopefully. You'll get yours in the mail way before your video post. When am I going to Disney? As soon as I get some rich lady to pay my way. And then after somebody pays my way, I'll get on YouTube and I'll bitch about everybody else getting free shit. Oh, God. Anyway, before I get off track. James Clark, just listening. That's all we need. As long as you're here. As long as you're here. Where else could it go, main fan? Where else? That's right, my Carolyn. Missing those juice videos. Yeah, I got it. I do actually have to make one. I am watching a new channel for me, Jessica Vapes, and supporting a fellow vapor, trying to get her channel up and running. I'll probably do a little video here in a couple of days and mention her, but find someone really rich she can take us all. That's right, Vic. I'll work on that. But yeah, she just tasted a juice she got. She just joins Zample Box, but she tasted a juice and gave a little review of it, and it sounded pretty good. So I might try my hand at making a copy of something similar to it anyway. So yeah, I'm running out. I just have to sit down and make some of my own. But that's the thing. I haven't made any new ones in a while. I do have to redo the. Not redo it, but I'll make a video of the, what was it called? Munch Cheese Lemon Bitch Slap or something like that. That's not it. It's empty. But yeah, the one that I mixed live. What's up, Ox? Yeah, the one I mixed live that time, and everybody was saying, put in this, put in that. And Munch Cheese named it Munch Cheese Lemon Bitch Slap or something like. I think that's what it was called. I got it up there, but the bottle's empty. I got to remix it, make a little tweak. So I'll probably do a video of that. Destroy my reputation by calling me an e-beggar. I've never once asked anyone for motherfucker. I know, man. That shit's crazy. Are there vape making techniques that you haven't tried yet? Techniques? I don't know. I'm not sure, Ron. I kind of learned how to do it, and I kind of do it. I don't know if there's any different way to do it or not. For me, it's kind of like a cooking thing. A little dash of this, a little dash of that. And then, unlike cooking, you can taste it and add, and spice it up or do whatever as you're cooking. But with the vape juice, you got to mix it and then let it set and steep for like 2 weeks and then taste it and see what it turned into and then tweak it. So some of these things, even if I would make one to put out a video, it would take me a month. Will you draw me but make me look really cool and fly. You never know who I'm going to draw. I wasn't sure what the proper word was to use. I'm just doing this. Yeah, it's fun. It's another fun thing I do. Plus, I'm a cheap bastard, so instead of paying $15, $20, or $30 for a bottle, it cost me like $3 to make one. And plus, it's fun. I can make it exactly the way I want, as strong or as weak, as sweet, and I can put exactly the amount of nicotine I want in and everything else. So that's why I prefer to do it. Make it that their way. That's right. Cheap bastards unite. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people probably won't be coming in until 7:30. I said I probably won't be in here until 7:30. So, woo, draw me. Never mind. Yeah, Carolyn's new hair is pretty sassy. Sassy. Yeah, it is really easy to make. And like I said, Kat, you can do it. You can make it exactly the way you want, If you buy a juice and you like it, but it's like, you can try to replicate it and give it that extra splash of strawberry or whatever, whatever. Tweak it to exactly the way you like it. Ashes in April, welcome. Hello. I watched Carolyn's video today and about Parker crying, so I can just imagine the videos that are going to be out either later today or tomorrow of me crying. Oh, Carolyn, Yo-Yo Max, yes, and she loves it. All right, cool. Harry the Hammer says he's cheap too. Hell yeah, man. There's Pierre. How's my man doing? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Made it to his land in Arizona. Yeah, it is a cute little haircut. I like it. All flat ironed out and straightened out and everything. Sassy. Oh, wait. Sassy. Or we could go this way.
That's right. It's sassy.
What am I vaping on today? I'm vaping my Monkey Jam in the tank because I was just out at my grandson's soccer thingy. So I threw the tank in and filled it with some stuff and went. I was doing my birthday cake, my strawberry birthday cake earlier in the dripper, but I threw the little tank on so I could go. You guys ever see a fly buzzing around? Please do not swat it. It might be me. Annie, do it. You're thirsty. I was just getting ready to say something there, Ron. Thanks for asking. This is, what is it called? Fireman 14. This is, the kind Miss Lola from Lost on Land again. She, brought me a mixed 6-pack of Texas beer. So this is the second one I've tried. I forget what the first one was called, but it was very good. This one's even better. I really like this one. It's really got a good, nice, crisp taste to it. Yes, it's very, very good. Linda, what's up there, Lady Redskins? It is there, saucy. Yeah, it's really good. it was a nice little treat, nice little surprise. I do like my different kinds of beers. And, yeah, so it's nice to drink something different. Some stuff from Texas that I've never had before. I really enjoyed it. Gypsy Lee. I haven't seen Lola in here yet. Hold the door. Hold the door for bird nest. Lone Star. Yeah, that's probably the only one I've had, at least that I know of anyway, Ron. Right off the top of my head. It's probably about the same here. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah, that first one was pretty tasty, but this one, oh man, this one's really good. Not too bitter, not too flat. It's got a nice crisp, a little hoppy taste to it. Very good, very good. Who put the MP outside my door? Texas does have some good beer, remember when I lived in Fort Worth. Yeah, so far so good. Like I said, I'm only on the second one. I got another one here that if I get to. Oh, Alamo Golden Ale is on deck. So we'll see what that one is. This one is going down pretty good, so I'm sure I will be popping that one. You were bad today. Oh, Freckles, come on now. Did you try to skate? Rob Q, what up? Moose lockout. 12%. There's Una. There's Lola. There's the lady who gave me the awesome beer. I was just saying, Lola, I don't know how long you've been here, but just the second one I tried so far from that six-pack, the first one was good. This one's really good. I really, really like this one. The Fireman's 4 or whatever it is. I had a blast with Lola. So glad that I got to hang out and spend some time. If it was only a day, I had a great, great time. You'll swing by on Sunday. Oh, I do like it, Lola. So far, so good. But yeah, I had a blast. And again, I want to thank the Unabassist for hosting Thirsty Thursday last week. I had fun. Different studio, different place. I had a blast. Lola is so awesome. But I already knew that. But yeah, getting to hang out with her in person was the shit. It was awesome. When am I coming to Georgia? Hell, I don't know. My broke ass. I don't go too many places anymore. Yeah, I think we had fun. I think we all had fun. Yeah, after Thirsty Thursday, we all hung out, and yes, she got to hang out with Mrs. Views. So there's a few, not too many. There's a few YouTubers here that kind of chatted with her on, online and saw her. What's up, Renee? But, yeah, I think there's only two that met her in person, and that's Jeannie, Outside Adventures. Outdoor Adventures. Yeah, outdoor and outside. Those two. They met her, and now Lola. Hello, Stephanie. Yeah, so yeah, she's second or third. It depends on how you count. If you count outside and outdoor as a couple, as one. But yeah. So yeah, after Thirsty Thursday, we hung out on the Unabassist deck outside. It was pretty nice, pretty cool out. Chatted for, I don't know. It didn't seem like very long, but I'm pretty sure it was a couple hours. And yeah, the weather wasn't the best. It was kind of shitty. It was raining or drizzling. It was overcast. It was cloudy. And oh, thanks, Lola. Yeah, she had fun too. She was sitting out in the Unabassist's other room while we were doing Thirsty Thursday. She doesn't do the camera thing. She knows how disgusting and ignorant people are on YouTube. She ain't dealing with all that. Plus, that way everybody can say that I'm faking being blind and I'm not really married and all that stuff. No Madness Live. There she is. What's up, girly girl? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is on the way. Yours, I think it was yours and Sherry's went in the mail yesterday or the day before or something. But yeah, it is on the way. So it should be there in a couple days. That's right. Dan, Blue Van Dan, there he is. What's up, man? I was watching Dan's video. He's got the fastest weed whacker in the West. I seen him. Bzzz. That time lapse was funny. Well, I hope you like it, Sherry, because it was fun to do. And like I said, you got so many different looks to pick from. So I picked a cute, fun one to do. That's right. Howdy, neighbor. $100 down, 25 for life. Yeah, I had fun. I had fun drawing old Shelly. Like I said, easy on the eyes. Wasn't too bad to stare at for 2 hours. Not bad at all. I could think of worse things to look at for 2 hours. Like, for instance, rolling oars of balls and the demonic abyss. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Bergie, what's up? Living a pig peg, actually. Love it. What did Lion Screw say? He thanked me. He thanked me. He liked it. No, I never took a class, Ron. Well, I had probably the same as you did back in school when there was still art class and stuff like that. But other than that, I've never taken an actual class. I always did doodle. When I was a kid, I used to doodle and draw, and as I got older, I just kept doing it. But the draw and demonic. Oh, well, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. Like I said, I have so much fun doing them. They are fun. And, well, that's just me, though, because if it wasn't, I wouldn't do it. It does relax me, and it's fun. And I it's even better when people do enjoy them, and I do capture the likeness, and they approve, I guess you should say. That even makes it better. Kev, what's up? I think I can draw as flies. But yeah, drawing is only half the fun. Hey, Molly. How did you develop your drawing ability? I did art school, never found out. I just, like I said, I always doodled, and it's just one of those things that I just I don't know. It just came kind of natural. And then as I kept doing it and learning more things, and kind of by accident, it's like, oh, wow, okay, if I do that. And pretty much it's just put down on the paper what I see. And I don't know, I guess when you're losing your sight, you kind of tend to pay attention to shit. So, yeah, you just, that little line, that little dimple, this thing here and that, and the way this shades, and if the light's going to come from here, it's going to cast a shadow here, 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 here. It's just stuff like that. And just roll with it, put it in. And, you know, a lot of people draw like a nose and stuff like that. But you really don't have to draw a nose. You just draw the bottom. And then when you shade from the eyebrows down, from the brow bone down to where your nose is, if you just shade it right, it just automatically poof, and it's there. It just kind of happens. You really don't have to draw lines. It's just stuff like that. Stick figures. And that's why I kind of like doing well, thank you, Beachy Keen. That's why I kind of like doing portraits sometimes, because it's just draw what you see. But with them, one little line just a millimeter off, and it looks nothing like the person. That's what's so weird about portraits. That's all it takes. You could have everything perfect, and then the last little line, if it's off just a millimeter, it's like, oh, that doesn't look like them at all. So little cartoony caricature thingies, they're a lot more fun because you can kind of go with it, you know. It's just like the one I did of Kate, Southern Goodness. You know, I made her glasses real big, and I noticed when you look in her glasses, her head's out here, but inside her glasses, it's in a little bit. So I over-exaggerated that. And of course, she has that giant, big, huge smile, as does Shelley. So I kind of make that bigger. And so it's just stuff like that. Supreme Leader. He has come to check on the infidels. I'm going to, one of these days when I have some time, I get ahead, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to actually do another sculpture, a clay sculpture. I haven't done one of them in a while. I'm kind of itching to do one. Yeah, Rob, she does rock. Kate's pretty cool. PG, yes, all is well. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What a long day today. Went out and ran around and saw the little tight place in soccer. Got home, still got home a decent time, and here I is. My birthday is coming up, wink, wink. Yeah. Mine too. Nobody even knows I paint and pencil draw. I try to follow the rules. Found a wall hanging. It's a Christmas tree made of old neckties. Well, that sounds interesting. Did the Burning Man get shut down? What? Don't know. Who won the soccer game? It really wasn't. They're only 5. It was my grandson. They're 5 years old, so they just kind of like run around and kick the ball, and you know, they've been learning their fundamentals and everything, and doing little scrimmages. And this was their last hurrah. They went over their fundamentals, they did some exercises, and played a little back and forth, and you know, they all clumped together. It looks like a beehive. They all bzzz, wherever the ball is, that's where they all are. It's kind of funny. And they got their little certificates that they made it through and everything. It was fun. A hand turkey. When you put your hand up and you draw around it, you pull your hand away, it looks like a turkey. You make a turkey out of it. That's right, new nomadic. I'm a soccer grandpa. That's right. So true. I was for a little tiny bit. Yeah, little ones are fun to watch. Like I said, little bees, a little swarm of bees. Where the ball is, they all are there. They just kind of like, zzz, and they're kicking it, and some are just watching, and it's funny. It's fun to watch. I remember watching my daughter do that when she was little. You need a ham sandwich. I failed ham turkeys in 3rd grade. Nuns hit my knuckles. Oh, you had nuns too? Yeah. Them nuns didn't play. They were quick with the ruler. For whack. I had a little one jump on my back one time in high school. The bell rang and I was supposed to be in class, and I was at my locker pulling books out of my locker. She jumped on my back and was shoving the books back in my locker, trying to slam the locker door on my fingers. Oh my. My hand turkey for you will be a little different. Oh, you never heard it called that before. Yeah, the old hand turkeys. My twin granddaughters had their first food fight. A whipped cream massacre. Oh, man. It was funny, Chris. It was. Little sister Irma. I still remember her name. The bell rang. You're supposed to be in class. No. And she was pushing my books back in the locker. I was 6'1", and she must have been like 4'11". Oh man, the good old days. Them nuns were funny though. Me and an old bass player from back in the day. We were in school one day and we were going to go out and get high. And he looked at me and said, "Let's go ask sister. She wants to come out with us." I said, "Okay." So he went in. Her class just started. We busted the door up and we slid in her class. Said, "Sister, we're going out to get high. You want to come with us?" She goes, "Oh, boys, you're so silly." Said, "Okay." And we did. We went out and got high. Yes, times have changed. A legitimate food fight. It was one of the most exhilarating experiences of your childhood. Food fight. Yeah, food fights were fun back in the day. As long as you weren't the one that had to clean that shit up. Damn bats. Yeah, mayonnaise on the walls. Not a good look. Life is too tough now. You got that right. We weren't allowed to do that. Oh, man. Bouncing balls off people's heads is what I... Yeah, green peas, yeah. That's the only good thing for peas. I don't like peas. So flinging them was good. Off your spork. That's what we had in school. Sporks. Spork. Oh, he dressed up for a Christmas banquet. Oh, man. Oh, no, Stephanie. No, you can't do that. I did that before, too. Not good, very bad. Smelling the new printed exam papers. Yeah, carrot flingers. Yeah, the good old days. You know what they say. If only I knew then what I know now. Youth is wasted on the young. Special kind of special. Ron's favorite color is clear. His favorite letter is 8. Okay, there it is. Uh-oh. Time to switch devices. Now that I'm home. Hippy dippy. The toes. Mag Fanatic video today. Marijuana growth plate. No.
Yeah.
I didn't. I heard about it though. Yeah, I heard about it. I watched a little bit of that camo guy. First time in a while. See what was going on. And, yeah. The guy on the free trip bitching about people getting free stuff. I don't know. Seems a little funny to me, but what do I know? Ric Flair. Hippy dippy toes. Bye, Freckles. Is Freckles leaving? Bye, Freckles. Thanks for hanging out. Stay out of trouble. Silly girl. There we go. Caught a buzz just watching that. Yeah, I guess that's the deal, Ron. He missed his calling as a parent, I think. You know? Didn't your parents always tell you, do as I say, not as I do? I can e-bag, I can point to my links to sending me money, I can yell, send me money, I can go on free trips to Disneyland every other month, I can do all that stuff, but God forbid anybody else get anything free. How dare they, those e-begging bastards. And I'm gonna break the news, and I'm gonna tell everybody, make sure everybody knows that they're getting free shit. I'm going for free, and Vanessa's paying for everything. Hey, free, free, free. Them bastards got free shit. Those e-begging fools. Oh, that's right. You're right, Kathy. I'm sorry. Damn it. It's only parody. It's only parody. So please, don't send him money. It's just a joke. Nez Lover. Hello. Hello, hello. You haven't watched in a while. All right, John. Take it easy. Yeah, I usually don't watch. Every once in a while, if I happen to see a title that perks my interest, I watch for a little bit. I usually can't get through too much. A couple minutes. And then it's pretty much the same old, same old. This person's here, that person's here. These guys broke up again. He's doing the same old shit. It's this time of year, so they're on their migration flight path to here. It's really nothing new. I just watch every once in a while to see the updates on his working relationship with Vanessa. I'm still trying to figure out what that working relationship is. So every once in a while I pop in to see if I can figure it out yet or not. And plus, when he goes on trips like that, someone's got to watch him and report on what he's doing, because he's reporting on everybody else and what they're doing. So if he's out and about doing exciting different things and he's not in his normal spot, don't you think someone should be filing that and reporting on that? I do. And who better to do it than good old BlindViews? She buys, he flies. Yeah. You were in Bangor today. Bangor, Maine. It's nice up there. It is nice up there. I like it up there. I ain't been in a while, but it is nice. Your cat just killed a bird. It's the circle of life. BlindViews and friends, hope all is well. Take it easy. Yes, everything is well. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, it is nice, Lola. I agree. It is. Not having a good night's sleep. I hope you didn't burn your hand too bad. Go take care of that if you did, dear. Oh, no shit. There's a Bangor in Wales and North Ireland. That's cool. That seems like a nice lady. I really wonder what her source of income is. She spends a lot of time on vacation. Yeah, I don't know. She does seem nice enough. Seems a little, dare I say, ditzy. Not to be mean, but, you know. And the fact that her two favorite people in the world are Camo Dave and Burger Planet. I mean, come on. But then again, it's not entirely Dave's fault or anything. Silver Surfer, what's up? I mean, let's face it. If I was a single guy, had no family, nothing, no ties, didn't have to worry about a house and, leaving it for a long period of time and worrying about somebody breaking into it or whatever and paying the bills and all that bullshit. If I didn't have a care in the world and attached to nobody or nothing, and somebody said, hey, you want an all expenses paid trip too? I'd probably get up and go too. I mean, come on. Meet friends for supper. All right, Linda, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, dear. Have a good one. Ought to be getting warm your way. She knows how the solo goes, but she's not to get the headbang. The vlog there outside and Friday address. No, Robert, he does not give out his address. All right, Ron, thanks for hanging out, man. I do appreciate it. I know with your crazy schedule and all the shit you do, man, I do appreciate you taking the time, man. Have a good one. Always enjoy you, my friend. What was I gonna say? I forget. Oh no. What the hell? All right, bird nest. Got some popping and cracking going on. Stay safe. We become the sum of the three people we spend the most time with. Choose your friends wisely. Guess I better stop hanging out with the Unabassist then, huh? Nah, I couldn't have a better friend. Many, many years. Many, many years. North of Bangor. Are you in the water? My dog, my husband, and my vacuum. Oh, me, myself, and I. There you go. Getting buffering. Oh, try refreshing your page. Sometimes that helps. Bangor is in Maine, Cat. Way, way up north on the East Coast. Over here in the States. Looking for moose. Ooh. Arthur Fonzarelli. I love it. That's great. That's perfect. Oh, shit. See, it's the little things that make me laugh. Hey. What are some of my favorite movies? First thing that pops in my head is I like the Underworld franchise. I liked all those movies. I enjoyed all those. I liked Silence of the Lambs is another good one of my favorites. I enjoy all kinds of stuff. Of course, the oldies, you know. Mr. Hunt, you dick. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, stuff like that. Yeah, there's a few. They're the ones that pop into my head right off the bat. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs is it's a great, great movie. I love that movie. And I did like the Underworld movie. A lot of people didn't like all of them. I liked it. I thought it was a good little franchise. They did well. Not too often do you get to watch movies like that, you know, where you watch the first one, you go, oh man, this was kick ass, and then you hear another one's coming out, and you watch and you go, whatever, you know. But yeah, I enjoyed them. The Blair Witch. Yeah. See, that's one thing. Movies like that. These movies. Yeah, I can't watch those movies. Those movies literally make me sick. I can't with that shit. That's why there's a lot of YouTubers that I don't watch. I can't deal with that shit. That's right. It puts the lotion on its skin. Like Silence of the Lambs. Oh, I love that movie. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Wait a minute. Was she a great big fat person? Blair Witch Project was one I saw back in the day. Yeah, I watched it, but yeah, not too hard. Yeah, the Die Hards weren't too bad. Yeah, they weren't too bad for a series, yeah. Please, mister, let me go. Clarice. Yeah, all those movies like that, and there's a lot of them nowadays. I mean, it seems like a lot of movies are shot that way. YouTube style, handheld camera. When somebody runs, the cameraman's running behind them, following them, doing that shit. I can't. I turn it off. I don't watch. And there's a lot of TV shows, like comedies and stuff, like Parks and Rec. I can't watch because it's this. I hate that shit. The slow pan for no reason. They'll just pan off of somebody and then snap back and zoom in, zoom out, and then pan and snap back. Why? Fuck that shit. I hate that. So good stuff like that. I hear it's funny. I try to watch it. Can't. I listen to it. It does seem funny, but I just can't sit through it. Oswald Cannon. The struggle is real. Yeah. Hey, my theory is this. If you spend $10 million on a damn movie, don't have the cameraman running behind somebody. Use that fucking dolly. Use that boom. Use that shit. I don't want to see shaky crap. I can't deal with that. And you can ask Lola. Lola came in and I was watching videos, YouTube. When you're staring at a big ass screen and shit's jiggling around, it could make me throw up. I could throw up in a heartbeat. Yeah, a really good comedy is kind of hard to come by. White House Down. Yeah, it was okay. I'm going to kill you, Barbara. I'm going to get you, Barbara. I don't know. What is it, Toes? Do tell. Do tell. Still in Arizona. Hot. We'll be back in PA this summer. We'll be in touch. Okie dokie. A huge TV. Yeah, it is a big one. Night of the Living Dead. Prospector Rob, a beer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. That's right. I forgot the Alamo Ale. Not too bad. Pretty good. So far, out of the 3 that I had, this Fireman's 4 is my fave. That shit is good. Can't remember the name of the other one though, but it was really good too. This one's okay. The Alamo Ale, it's all right. That's a good one. Circle the prospector Bob. Protect the prospector Bob. I can't stop laughing. It's too funny. Oh, man. Only watches YouTube. I watch lots and lots of movies. I do watch lots of movies. Me and the Mrs. Views, we watch tons of movies. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. There he goes, burping and laughing again. That's all he does is burp and laugh. What a waste of time. I don't know why anybody watches him. All he does is fucking burp and laugh. But yeah, I watch so many damn movies, I can't even keep track of them all. That Peppermint movie wasn't too awfully bad. Pretty good action-packed, beat 'em up. The Belching Giggler, exactly. Did I miss the answer to the Barbara? I'm gonna get you, Barbara movie. What was it? I seem to have missed it. I was rambling on. The old Godzilla movies. Made in July. The new Clint Eastwood, The Mule. Yeah, that was pretty good. We just watched that the other day. Not too bad. If it's legal and feels good, do it. That's a good philosophy. That is a very good philosophy. Movies are too long. Cat, do you have a short attention span? Movie Night of the Living Dead. I went to the Monroeville Mall. That's it. Me and Mrs. Views, we went to Pittsburgh, and we stayed in Monroeville, right outside of Pittsburgh, and we went to the Monroeville Mall, where they filmed Night of the Living Dead, or Day of the Dead, one of those two. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Very cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Static X is coming. Short on time, you need to plan for a movie. Oh. I really enjoyed The Mule, except the ending. I think it could have ended a little bit different. For me, anyway. I wasn't too thrilled with the very, very end. But it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I'll tell you what there, ladies, Lola and Hippie, commercials, I'll tell you what. Some folks, I watch a damn 12-minute video on YouTube, and I have to sit through more fucking commercials and ads than I do if I watch a half-hour TV show anymore. Some of these people are getting ridiculous with throwing ads in. I got to sit through 6 or 7 ads, clicking to close out ads. 17-minute video, and I got to go through 6 ads? Get the hell out of here. I'd rather watch a half-hour TV show and sit through 3 or 4. Shit's ridiculous. If you're that damn hard up for money where you got to have more ads than video, then why don't you quit YouTube and get a fucking job? That's right. That's what I said. Get a damn job. I don't want to work for $10 an hour. No, you'll work on YouTube for 2 cents an hour. Don't make no damn sense. There he is. He's on his soapbox. He's going to rant. No, it is. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, I get it. You want to, if you got a 20-minute video and you want to put, 2 ads, maybe even 3. One in the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. I'm okay with that. 15-minute video. There don't need to be two, unless it's one in the beginning and one at the end. And you can't put ads in unless it's over 10 minutes, right? But yeah, this shit where, hey, YouTube is my life. This is how I make a living. This is how I want to make a living. So you know what? Yeah, this shit's crazy. Yeah, Yo Max, you're right. Some of them, in the beginning, man, you watch and an ad plays, you skip it, and all of a sudden another ad plays again. Like, damn. I mean, I get it. You want to make a couple bucks with your videos. I do too. But man, if I make a 10-minute video, I'm not gonna throw in 10 ads. And I said that wrong earlier. I said you can't put an ad in it if it's not over 10. You can't move it around and do anything with it if it's not over 10 minutes, I think. If it's under 10 minutes, you can throw one in, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it's just crazy, man. And I'm not talking everybody doesn't do it, but there are some. I'm like, oh, man, delete. Grumpy Gut ain't got shit on BlindViews. The only thing he got on me is he's fuzzier. That's funny. Yeah, well, when you watch the bigger YouTubers, the more popular ones, yeah, those ones in the beginning, instead of skip your ad after 3 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever it is, video will play after ad, and you're like, damn it. Then you're watching and watching, and all of a sudden, poof, oh, there we go, everything stops again. You gotta wait, click, and yeah, I hate that shit. Like I said, if it's 20 minutes and you want to throw one in the middle, go ahead. Other than that, I don't need it. 4 minutes ad, 4 minutes ad, 4 minute ad. No, stop it. Just stop it. 6 years of college difficult for me to get behind most of the YouTube Patreon support syndrome. Yeah. And it still kills me though too, man. They polled people, they polled kids, school kids. 80%. 80%. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a YouTuber. Oh my goodness. I am so glad I'm old and I'm going to be dead soon. I do not want to live in a world full of YouTubers. Everyone's a YouTuber. And everybody else works at Walmart. Why can't I get anywhere? The streets are a mess. That's because everybody's a YouTuber. Nobody fixes roads anymore. I was in a car crash. Why is no one coming to help me? We don't have any, no more first responders. They're all YouTubers. Oh my goodness. I went to Walmart the other day. There was nobody in Walmart. Nobody. You know why? Because everybody quit their jobs, sold everything, and moved into a van, and they're all parked out inside in the Walmart parking lot. Nobody works there anymore. They all live in the parking lot. They're all van-dwelling YouTubers. The cream of the crop. The best life that there is. Most think they're scholars. Yeah. I know I do. My words of wisdom. Without my words of wisdom on YouTube, where would we all be? Like Line Screw's video. That was a great video. I enjoyed that. You know what? If you go away, someone's going to take your spot. You're really not that important. And it's true. You're not important. Everyone's replaceable. No one gives a shit about you except maybe you and maybe your mom. And she probably doesn't care anymore either. Deborah, what's up? My kid's a performer and people want him to act, sing, and juggle all free for a time. I only support people that Enrich, educate, and entertain. Well, see, that's my thing. There are people out there that don't mind sending or giving or whatever, which is cool. So if you have a PayPal link or you have a Patreon link or whatever, put your little link down there. If people want to find it, they know where to look. Just like me, I have a P.O. box. It's down there. If you want to send me something and you know where to look, you'll look and you'll send me something. If you want to send me an email, you know where to look. You'll go and you'll find it and you'll send me an email. I don't have to get on here every video and go, this is my P.O. box. Down here's my PayPal link. Down here's my Patreon link. Don't forget to support my Patreon. Support me, support me, support me. And if you want to send me an email, send me here. No, I ain't got to do that. And that's what I think everyone should do. We all been on here long enough. You know, if you're new to YouTube and you just got your channel started and you just got your, I don't know, you hit some kind of milestone where you hit, 3,000, 2,000, 5,000 subscribers. And you go, hey, I just started a Patreon. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, there's the link. You can maybe say that for a week and then be done with it. They know where it is. If they want to send you shit, if they want to support you, they'll support you. You don't have to remind everybody every 10 minutes. If you use the end screen function on the videos and you put an end screen on your video and you want to throw up a little support me on PayPal or Patreon or whatever else, or click on my Twitter fucking account or whatever, go ahead. But put your damn links down in the info section. I know everybody doesn't read them, but if somebody wants to find something out, they'll find it. If they want to give you money, they'll figure out a way. You don't have to fucking shove it down people's throat every 5 minutes. That's just my opinion. And if you're making YouTube videos and you gotta rely on that AdSense, and you got to put 17 ads in your video and have a PayPal and have a Patreon and have all the other shit, well then I think, like I said, quit YouTube and get a damn job. Silver Surfer, well thank you. Thank you see? I didn't ask nobody. If you want to and you know how it's done, you'll figure a way. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's just, I don't know. This whole YouTube thing is silly sometimes, the way people do it. And again, I always say, you know, you get on here and you're a nobody like me. I ain't nobody. Oh, I'm gonna get rich on YouTube. I'm gonna be a big YouTube star. Yeah, you are. Sure you are. You're on here with Will Smith and Kevin Hart and and people that put out their very first video. They got over 1 million views on it because they already have a bazillion followers. So by the time they put up their third video, they got 100 million subscribers already. They get a play button on their third day on YouTube. Come on, man. And you think you're going to get on here? You must be high. You ain't making more movies than Will Smith, and you ain't making more records than Will Smith, and you ain't playing more comedy clubs than Kevin Hart. So guess what? You ain't getting more subscribers on YouTube either. It don't matter how many ads you put in your 10-minute video, it ain't working. Yeah, sometimes. I got nothing wrong with anybody using YouTube to make a couple extra bucks, have fun, hang out with people, meet people. Yeah, it's fun. But I don't know. These people that, oh, it's my job, it's my life. Oh, I got to count the minutes, and oh man, I got to analyze everything and check this out and watch this and file these numbers. And if you're doing all that, again, you won't work for $10 an hour, but you'll spend 16 hours a day making videos, editing videos, driving places, figuring shit out, checking analytics, doing this, doing that, answering comments, doing that. 16 hours a day. For what? Yeah, you're making 10 cents an hour, but you won't work for $10 an hour. But I'll sit here and I'll put in every waking moment. I'll be on YouTube because 10 cents an hour is awesome. But if you expect me to get up and go to work, you're out of your mind. Yeah. That's just like the old, the roaster himself, Dave 2D. Made a video not too long ago. Why van life sucks, blah, 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 blah. And then he went on to I'm quitting van life. I'm quitting van life. Yeah, so he went out and got an RV. But he was talking all this shit. Yeah. If you get up and go to work, you spend this much hours and this many hours and da-da-da-da-da, and you're living in some place because the guy said it's his land because he got there first and he's going to charge you this much money, blah, 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 blah. Now, you're wasting all that money. It's like $72,000 a year I saved. No, you didn't save $72,000. If you actually got off your ass and went to work and made $72,000, yeah, you would have saved $72,000. But since you sat on your ass in your van in your mommy's driveway, you didn't make $72,000, so you didn't save shit. And he even said that. Yeah, it's really hard because this is how much time you spend pissing in the bottle, emptying your piss bottle, doing this, doing that, doing that. You waste a lot of time in your van. The only way it's good is if you have somebody that you can park in their driveway. So what he's saying is, why should you waste all your time, your precious time, going to work and then making money? And why should you waste all your precious money paying bills when you got some fool, some sucker, some asshole like my mommy that will do it so I can park in her driveway and plug in my shit and walk inside and do my laundry? That's the way to live. I'm not going to work and do anything. I'll let that poor old woman do it, and I'll suck the life out of her. That's the way to live, people. That's why van life is fucking awesome. The Roastmaster General. And you can go watch the video. That's exactly what he said, too. Why would you waste your time going to work and paying bills when you can get some other poor sap to do it for you? Oh, man. People kill me. Maybe I should get that video and roast the Roastmaster. Don't go to work and pay bills and waste your time. Find somebody else that's doing it and say, hey, can I park my lazy ass in your driveway? I saved $72,000. No, you got to go to work and make $72,000 before you can save it, right? Oh, man. And don't even say it, Lola. I know you don't park in nobody's driveway. Well, you do, but you have a house and a job. I never heard you once say, sell everything, move into a van, quit your job, point your fucking camera out the window. That wasn't a driveway, Lola. That was a parking lot. Didn't spend $1 million. Does that mean? Yes, exactly. You see, now Stoner gets it. And you'd think with a name like Stoner, it'd be the last one to get it. Stoner gets it. We're in the same boat, man. I saved $1 million. You know why? Because I didn't spend $1 million. That's it. Thanks, Obama. Yeah. The rabbits miss you, Lola. I was being discreet. Oh, okay. It was actually pretty fun, Cool Breeze. Watched a bunch of little 5-year-olds running around kicking soccer balls around. It was pretty fun, but I had to go check him out. It was his last one. I had to go see the little dude. Mrs. Views ever haul off and slap you hook him on in the chops? No, she just looks at me and shakes her head. She's used to me by now. She knew it was dangerous when she took the job. She's awesome though. She's perfect. Anyone who puts up with me is definitely up for sainthood, in my opinion. Yeah, the shallowness. It is right. Lisa. Oh, man. See, my political views is I stand in the middle of the aisle and give my finger to both sides. And because they're both morons. This two-party thing just, I don't know. Yeah. Mrs. BV she's the shit. She's awesome. I go, I'm doing this, doing that. Okay, whatever. Be careful. If you get hurt, don't call me. The one whose 24-year-old son doesn't know his mom has a YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, Cat, over here, all it is it's this. It doesn't matter who it is. Every president does the same thing. I promise you this. I promise that. And then they get into office, and then they go, well, how come you didn't do that? Well, because I'm a Republican, and the Democrats fought me the whole way, and I couldn't do it. Next time, okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. Same thing. Well, why did? Well, because because the Republicans wouldn't let me do it, because I'm a Democrat. It isn't for the people, we the people, all that bullshit. It's like, he wants to do this? No. He wants to do that? No. Even Obama, the great black hope. Oh, yeah, he's great. He was the greatest president that ever lived because he was the first black president. I mean, hey, hallelujah. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad America came around and said, hey, but he was just like every other president. Everybody only sees the color. He was a black man and he was great. He did this because he was black. He was just like everybody else. He didn't do anything he said he was going to do because the other side wouldn't let him, just like everybody else. Broken promises and all that other shit. And, you know, all the black people, they were like, oh, he's great. He's black. He did so much for us. When was all the football players kneeling because all the black people were getting shot? Who was president? It wasn't a white guy, was it? No, it wasn't. Because it's just, you might as well just stick a cardboard cutout up there. We should fire them all. Yeah, you could just stick a cardboard cutout up there and put a speaker behind it and have it go blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter who it is. Nobody does shit. They don't do nothing. Oh, we're going to build a wall. Yeah, get the hell out of here with your damn wall. And people are so silly. I'm going to declare a state of emergency so I can get money and build a wall. No, you're not. Shut the hell up. Oh, my goodness. Some of these presidents we get. And then when you go lower and you get these guys that are, oh, yeah, I'm 89 years old and I'm still a congressman. Why? Get the hell out of here. Why? Man, dude, you know, you drove the first Model A Ford. Things have changed. You need to go. We need to get some fresh people in here. You need to get the hell out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Lola. It doesn't matter. He could be 3/4 white. It doesn't matter. If he has a black dot on his forehead, he's black. And they claim him. Tiger Woods was black. I'm blacker than Tiger Woods. And by the way, Colin Kaepernick, yeah, the dude who kneeled and did that whole thing, he was a white boy with a big ass fro. He wasn't all black either. Vlogger puppets for president. Oh God. Yeah, you're right, Source. It doesn't matter who stands up there. Like I said, it could be a cardboard cutout. Big Pharma and the oil companies and all that, they're the ones that make the mouth move. He who writes the biggest checks makes the rules. And that's just the way it is. That's our politics. All they do is, okay, you guys are on this side, you Republicans sit over there, you guys are on that, you Democrat, you sit over there. And remember, no matter what the other one says, disagree and just argue. And everybody will pay attention to that. And no one will pay attention to the man behind the curtain pulling the strings and making the mouth go. Just like I made a video probably a year or more ago about the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. They're here to protect you, the consumer. Yeah, I went to the FDA website and I read some stuff and I made a nice little video. What a crock of shit. You can put on the front of this thing right here, you could say sugar-free. You could spin it around and the first ingredient is 3 grams of sugar. FDA approved. You can have so many insect parts in your oatmeal. You can have, out of every, so many ounces of popcorn, you can have 7 gnarled kernels. Yes, that means a fucking disease-infested rat or mouse can be in your popcorn and chew on it. FDA approved, because we're here to protect you, the consumer. And yes, that drug, you stubbed your toe. It's throbbing a little bit. That drug that'll take that throbbing away, it will give you a heart attack and make your asshole fall out. FDA approved. Go in with a hangnail, come out with a stroke, because they gave you a pill that was FDA approved. What a crock of shit. They all protect the corporation, just like OSHA. Safety. Safety's for pussies. Put on a hard hat, stick earplugs in your ears, wear steel toes, do this, do that. You got so much shit on, you can't move, so if you fall down, you can't get up. You're like that kid on A Christmas Story, wrapped up like a tick ready to pop. You got earplugs in, shit sneaking up behind you, you just got ran over. Why? Because you got shit jammed in your ears or ear muffs on, you can't hear what's going on. That's right. Live dangerously. 3 rat hairs per hot dog. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on it. I'm serious. If you go over to the FDA website and read all the allowances and all the food, like in flour and sugar and popcorn and all this stuff and chocolate and all this stuff, what's allowed? Oh my God. It is so disgusting. The shit that we're allowed to eat. And you got these people going, oh no, I can only eat organic. I have to be a vegan. I can't eat that processed food. Yeah, okay. You're not eating processed food. You're eating insect parts and shit that the rats already ate. And rat droppings, they're allowed. Oh my God. That shit's so funny. You're talking legit regulatory issues when you should be talking transgender things. The only transgender thing I have a problem with, actually, for me, You want to be transgender, go ahead. It doesn't bother me at all. But the only thing that bothers me is when a man, yes, I said a man, a male, a guy born with, a twig and berries, he doesn't have the ability to carry and bear children. So therefore he's male. When he takes some hormones, gets some breast implants, and then goes over and climbs in the ring as a female and pummels the shit out of females, or joins the track team and breaks every record, or goes and lifts weights, or joins the volleyball team or whatever, and wins everything, breaks every record, and destroys the women. That's the thing that I have a problem with the transgenders. I'm transphobic. Yeah, I know. This will definitely get demonetized now for sure. But yeah, that's the only problem I have. Have a transgender league or something, but these dudes, I mean, women work really hard to get to the top of their game, and they're the fastest at track, or they're, pole vaulting or whatever, volleyball, or in the octagon doing mixed martial arts. And some dude, like I said, will go take some hormones for a bit, get some breast implants, and go, hey, I used to be Sam, now I'm Shirley. Now I'm kicking the shit out of all these women. I am taking ribbons and trophies and belts, and I am destroying. Yes, Kat, it is happening. It is happening. It is very, very much happening. There are dudes that are going in and like weightlifting with the females, and they are just destroying these chicks. These chicks, that, oh yeah, look, she can deadlift, 300 pounds. Well, I'm a dude. Look, I just deadlifted 550. I broke all the records, and the women, they're just destroying these females. They're doing it in track, and even in the college level. They're going in and just destroying these girls that worked, they didn't have a childhood basically, because that's what they were doing. They were training to be the top of their class. And then these dudes go in and destroy these females and break all the records. To me, it's no different. You can't take all these steroids and get all juiced up and pumped and go in and compete with people that don't. There's regulations against that. They test you, fine you, do all this other shit. But yet, if you're born a male with certain advantages from genetics, you can just say, oh, I identify as a female. I got me some boobs. I'm going to go over here with the chicks now and destroy. Because when I was a guy, yeah, I was mediocre at best, or I came in third all the damn time. Well, now I'm crushing. And it doesn't matter what they say. Everybody's the same. I'm gender fluid. There is no difference. Men and women are the same. Well, it's not. Men have different muscular structure. Men have different bone structure than women. Women have wider hips for childbearing. Women have fallopian tubes. Us guys don't. So yeah, there's different fat content and placement between men and women. There is a big difference between a male and a female. So you can jump up and down and scream and holler and say, no, 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 no. That's not the way it is. But yeah, it is. That's the way it is. Sorry. Why else can someone be dead and they find their bones, and you go over and the medical examiner goes, oh, that's a female, approximately between 30 and 35 years old. How do you know that? If men and women are the same, how can you just look at some bones and say, I don't know what it is? Who knows? It's a non-gender specific neutral. No, they say it's a male or it's a female because they can look. Why? Because there's a fucking difference. No, there's no difference. Men and women. No, they're not equal. They're not the same. Get over it. Get your head out of your ass. And that's not my truth. Yeah, well, too bad. Facts are fact. That's not my facts. That's not my truth. It's stupid. I identify as a helicopter. That's right. Everybody gets a prize. That's right. I showed up at work and I sat here all day and did nothing. But I punched in and punched out at the same time as that guy over there did. who worked his ass off, got us 6 new accounts and this and that and everything, and made the whole company $5 billion today, or I sat here and picked my nose and went to the bathroom 15 times. I'm the same. I need the exact same pay, and if he gets a raise, I want one too, because I showed up. Isn't that what we teach our children now? All you gotta do is show up and you get a trophy. Everybody's the same, yay! Oh, nothing like rewarding mediocrity. Little Johnny, you did really good today. You are so mediocre. Have a prize. See what y'all did? Y'all got me started. It's all your fault. It's not my fault. See, that's another thing. It's not my fault. It's always something. It's because my daddy never told me he loved me enough. It's because I'm an alcoholic. It's because I'm a drug addict. It's because I'm not white. It's because I'm a female. It's because I'm too short. It's because... It's not my fault. It's because... You got your participation award. It's in the mail. I do appreciate you being here, though, for sure. It's not my fault I'm not paying attention to you. I'm blind. It's not my fault. All right, guys, on that note, we've been on here for an hour and a half. It's not my fault I went too long. It's because I come from a broken home. Oh. I take a huge amount of steroids because of my mold poisoning. I still feel like a woman. Oh, no. Steroids. You're going to be flipping over cars and shit. I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, we've been on here for a while, though, folks. I'm going to let everybody get to getting and do what you got to do. Get back to life. I do appreciate everybody for hanging out and playing along, having some fun. Because that's what we do on Thursdays anymore, haven't we? Isn't that what we do? Well, thank you, Sherry, for hanging. Thank everybody for hanging. You know how it goes, folks. Come on. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. Yes, they are. And this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba. Thanks for the yummy beer, Lola. Appreciate it. I'm going to have to find a way to get me some more of this Fireman's 4. Good stuff. I'll tack that on at the end there, Kat. Thank you for the reminder. SKG coming up after the live outro. Wait a minute. I have to do that again. That's right. Oh, wrong one. That's right. This is Blind Views coming to you Thursday. That's right. Right after this, the live intro, outro. There will be, yeah, that's right, vlogging with SKG. So stay tuned. Don't forget to tip your barmaids and waitresses on the way out. Thank you. This one is a special request going out to Cat Kankin. Thank you. That's right, everybody, get your hands up. Get ready to do the wrist twist. It's coming.
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house. SUV boys, damn beats. Yo yo. Hey shawty, it's your live stream. We gon' party cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
That's right. There she is. We all miss her, but I, for one, am glad she is taking care of her, doing her, and living life out of the madness and the drama of the YouTubes. All right, guys, you know what they say. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Good night, everybody.